Hi guys, in my face-to-face class, this is your little mini lesson about Edulastic. It's a program that lets us make really quality tests. It's really neat and it gives really good test questions to help you really critically think using the knowledge you get this year in science class. So I want to take you through just kind of a rundown of what it's all about, and we'll go over this together. And I'll be here if you have any questions when we get started. But today we're going to log in and register with our Google account to Edulastic. Um, and so every time you log into anything in this classroom, you'll use your Google account. So I've actually imported you in here already. So you'll go click the link on our Bitmoji page on the computer. The Edulastic symbol is the EDU. You will also, actually, it's an E, up like up here in the corner, and you'll see that on our computer in our Bitmoji class. It's a hyperlink, so you can click it, come right here, then you'll click login. That'll take you to a page where you'll be prompted to log into your Google account, and you will only see one class because I believe I'm the only seventh grade teacher who uses Edulastic, but you will see your hour in here already. So let's just say, for example, you are a first hour student. You would just click this arrow to join, and you would come to a place that looks like this. And you'll have your assignment list, and you won't have assignments in Edulastic unless we have a test. So we're going to take a practice test over some lab safety procedures. They're pretty basic. It's just kind of for fun. I'm not grading this, but I want you to get familiar with the software and learn how to take a test. So I don't have this action, but you would have a begin test tab, and it kind of functions a lot like NWEA, where there is a stop and go feature. It's timed, all that good stuff. But don't you worry about that today. We're just getting familiar with the program so that you can do your best when we do get on this to take official tests that we'll be taking for a grade. So once you get into the test, it will look a lot like this. For this part, it is a true-false test, and then you need to explain your statement. And there are questions like, true or false, you're allowed to chew gum in the lab. And well, that's not true. So it must be false. And you need to say why, right? In a science lab, we don't eat or drink, and we don't put anything in our mouth, especially things that are not food items, because we'll be working with a variety of material this year. And it's just not safe to eat or drink in a lab. So that would be your explanation. And then you would click next. If you were done, and here's your progress. So we're on question 1 of 10. If you were done, you would click submit, but we're not done. So if you needed to stop and, let's say, finish the test another time, the bell rang or whatever, and you need to go to the next class, you'd bookmark it so you could come back and finish the test at another time, which is really nice because on Google Forms, there's no pause button. So you have to take the test during your allotted time, or if you exit out, you lose your answer. So the bookmark feature is kind of cool. And then this program gives me a really good reading of your answer selection, so I can see people's misconceptions and learn what we really need to practice a little bit more of, and what you already know, so we don't have to learn things that you guys have already mastered as a group of kids. So that is Edulastic. I hope you enjoy.